I'm not entirely sure how that song ended so quickly, but you know what? We're here and we're ready. Because guess what, folks? It is Saturday! Yeah, baby, yeah, let's go! Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, shut up. Hey! Hello! What's up? How you doing, folks? It's Positive Saturday, and we're here to be positive. I hope. We're jumping into Star Citizen again today. We're going to check out how this event has been going and whether or not you can actually stably play it, and if the problems end up ruining your life, killing your dog, and sending you to the hospital. Hopefully none of that happens, honestly, because I'd like to just stay here and play games. But nonetheless, we're here to test it out. And I am joined by the greats out here on Twitch and YouTube. I see you guys dancing to the good songs, the good tunes of the tomato. Welcome in, folks. How you doing? Revixie, I appreciate your first message. You missed SX. How could we not? How could we not? What a great game. They've just bundled that one, huh? Mrs. Tomato with the Toast Gang leading the hype train today. The dance party before the stream. Thank you so much. Love you. Space Marine, good to see you. Nasty Master, welcome in. Moo Daddy. Moo Daddy's got the moves with us today. Love seeing the Moo Daddy in here. Yui! What's up? Every time I say your name, I think of, remember that song, Superman? By, I don't think it's called Superman. Crank That by Soulja Boy. You! I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Lurch Lord, how you doing? Welcome, Mr. Beautiful Person. Welcome to the stream. Ethnifications, good to see you. Greetings. Astro Monkey. Maverick! My man, Maverick. You joining us today? You gonna be grinding the cargo sauce with us on this lovely day? Zero, my man, I know you're in here. I'm gonna hop in with you in a little bit here and try and run some cargo. I don't know what's gonna happen today. I'm jumping in because I want to see how this event's running. How is the stability of the game running? Already my door is not opening. So we're off to maybe not a great start. But I'm thinking we'll get into some group hauling and hopefully grab like a big ship to do that, but I can't. Okay, I literally am stuck in my apartment. Holy crap, what a start. I'm trapped. Somebody please call Chris and tell him we'll buy a ship. Please. Why am I trapped in my room? Jumping in now, Maverick. Very good, dude. You were late to the dance party. It's no problem, man. Here in spirit. Like I said, you're never late. You're always on time. Whatever time you decide to come to the stream, watch it afterwards, or maybe even never watch it. Well, I can say y'all are late if you didn't watch it. Not going to affect you. Lewis, Mr. Spaghetti, welcome in on YouTube. How you guys doing on YouTube? Astro Monkey, my man with the MSR love. Appreciate you. B5 guy, good to see you. Star Warrior. What graphics card is this? I am on a 3080 Ti right now. 07's Surfatius and 07's to Shockbreaker. We got virtual photography royalty in the chat right now. If you guys haven't seen Shockbreaker's pictures, do yourself a favor, type in shockbreaker.net on your old web search browser bar, and you're going to see some of the best screenshots you've seen in Star Citizen. Very good stuff. Thanks for dropping by the stream, dude. Relog? I just did all that. I wonder, is everything not working? Oh yeah, it looks like I can't interact with anything. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a game problem. That seems like a me problem. Sit. What the heck is going on? All right, so we're off to a bad start. Let me try going back to the main menu first. What was that website again? Shockbreaker.net. Space agoraphoria. Isn't agoraphobia the thing with the holes? Can't look at holes. Don't make it dirty. All right, I'm gonna try and load back into this server. Oh, we got a new news thing here. ASD denies wrongdoing in Pyro. Animal cruelty. Record number of mercenary contracts completed. Last month saw the mercenary guild members complete an all-time high number of security jobs. I'm just realizing this isn't new. been around for a little while. I just don't pay attention during the loading screen. It's funny there's a record number of mercenary contracts because I don't think they are loading in the game right now. I actually want to see what that looks like before we get into the grind. Because I hear that like a lot of contracts just aren't working because of this ongoing event. My friends, I have just filmed the next edition of Space Games Weekly. Coming out on Monday. And oh, it's a lot of good stuff. It's a lot of good stuff. We covered Star Citizen, Wildgate, Void Crew, Dune Awakening, Falling Frontier, Dual Universe. We got news from a lot of different places this week. It's going to be a fun one. I'm excited. I'm enjoying the series. I love Star Citizen, but I like space games in general. And I have always wanted to just kind of take on like a space games journalism sort of thing. So hoping it picks up because I want to do that for a long time. It's good stuff. Thank you everybody who has checked that out. You think of Morty form Rick and Morty saying, ooh-wee. Morty from. Maverick, thank you for the bits, dude. The snowman bits this time. Oh, you got a new clip for us? Is that the one with the where we send one lucky viewer over to the Astropub? Trypophobia is the one. Okay, agoraphobia is a feel of leaving the house. Huh. So space agoraphobia would be like fear of leaving space? Oh, fear of leaving your house in space. Sorry, Astromonkey, I'm a little slow. I just got why you said that. Oh, man. It's Saturday. All right. It's Saturday. Can we hear it? God dang. Sometimes it just feels good to acknowledge a good day. What's everybody up to this weekend? Anything good? Anything stand outish? Anything a little spicy? Please tell me you guys hugged somebody you loved in between the time that we last saw each other. I told you to. You signed off from the stream with that. If you don't go do that, then I look bad. And the people you love look bad. Give them a hug. Eat some good food. I'm going to start the whole game over. This is not going well. You know what this might be, guys? I am on a VPN. Because I just want to use fucking Discord. So we might not be able to do any group play until we get back to the States because this is just not working. You literally I can't run unless I guess I like put Discord on my phone, but then you guys can't hear it. That's going to be exhausting. What's the scoop on Falling Frontier? Not too much. Dev just put out a little bit of a sneak peek, looking at some of the space battle stuff they're working on, movements of ships from station to station. You know, just a little weekly check-in. Nothing too crazy. A never-ending supply of great clips? I hope so. I feel like that's the whole point of streams, right? The freaking good clips that never leave the internet. Look at that. Maverick got in before I did. Oh, I can't even join PKs anymore. That's weird. Yeah, it looks like I'm locked out of that one. Interesting. A VPN will do that. You learn the hard way or one of your deployments. So I'm just not going to be able to play. I'm going to have to use VoIP, which probably doesn't work because CIG doesn't care about that. You don't need VoIP for Squadron 42. Well, that's a bummer. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try this one more time, and if it does not work, oh, then we will have to just not play with the org once again. Counting down the days I'm leaving. Counting them down, baby. You still love your TAC? I don't actually have a TAC, but I do still love the ship itself. I like every chance I get to get on it. I don't know why, man. It's the vibes. I'm a very simple person. Spaceship vibes. It's what it works for me. Hey, Brigadier. How you doing this weekend, dude? Lovely seeing your name in the chat, my man. You guys heard of Brigadier? He's a beau. Sir Thaddeus, you working overtime this weekend? They better be paying you well. There's nobody doing anything this weekend except for Sir Thaddeus. I end the stream right now. That's depressing. I thought we were a more exciting group. It's your favorite daily driver, the TAC. It's a fun one. Jumping in to tell you, thanks for the content. Definitely the most chill vibes of Star Citizen content on YouTube. Well, thank you for watching them. What other kind of YouTubes you watch? I watch a lot of like video game coverage on YouTube. Believe it or not, I actually watch Gamerangs. Not as much as I used to. They put out some fun content. You just woke up from a full week of Disney World, chilling out this weekend. Dude, you need a vacation from the vacation, huh? Nasty Master, you're working nights? Does that mean a more fun daytime? Hopefully. Poutine. Cake and bake. Okay. Poutine, I feel like it's been a little while. Good to see you, man. I hope you've been well. Michael, good morning to you. Abs, you got a database release on Sunday with migrations. Not fun, but important. What do you have to do when a database gets released? Where's your Perseus, comrade? Soon, TM. Slinging boxes and chewing bubble gum, and you're all out of motherfucking bubble gum. I like to hear, Kyle. All right, so I don't think the VPN is allowing my game to work, so I'm gonna have to leave Discord. Unfortunately, and completely shut off the VPN. And just for good measure, I'll reload the launcher. And we'll see if it works now. Grove Wanderer, you're going to be playing Star Citizen, hoping you can run cargo in your C1. Give it a go. C1 is good times for cargo, but I don't think you'll be able to run anything above like a small contract, unfortunately. Michael, you do laundry. Weekends? Saturday's your laundry day? I have not seen the Battlefield 6 trailer yet, no. Ooh. 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 See, yeah, okay, I gotta log all the way out and back in once I turn the VPN off. Big ol' yikes on my part. Shame. I feel ashamed, to be honest. I mean, I didn't use a VPN. Turkish government, I don't know what VPN is. What do you mean? Huh. My chat's really far off, too. Might also be because of it. Sushi smash. Dude, I've been daydreaming about sushi bakes for like the last 2 days. God, they're so good. For the release, you need to update a central config, restart some of your environments, first financial firms, then check that database is quiet, do the updates, then restart all the stuff you shut down. While the monitors will be screaming if you don't quiet them. That sounds a little intense. I'm guessing there's a lot of money moving around that depends on that going well. Important job. You've been lurking, Poutine. Ah, I'm glad to know you're still around, dude. It's honestly, it's a pleasure to read your name out loud. Just makes me feel good. You've been doing some house renovations, and with work, it changes a bit of your time in front of the camera. Going in the attic today, not looking forward to it. It's going to be hot in there. I hate attics, dude. They're creepy and they're hot and dark and stupid. Real stupid. Unless it's a good attic, then, you know. Psychiatric nurse. So the next 12 hours requires 12 hours to recover from before you're human again. Whew. So the daytime is just rest time. Nighttime is night shift. That's intense. Can feel like a never-ending process. Yeah, I'm not jealous of that job. Databases seem difficult. Case in point. Hello, Chaos Theory. Do we live in the US? We do. We're not there right now. We're in Turkey right now for the summer. Mrs. Tomato's brother had a wedding, which we just attended. And our niece is here, so we come back to help take care of her for part of the year. But yeah, generally we are long-term living in the US of A. Very poignant neighbor. You're upgrading all your radio sites right now. You'll take that over database crap, Bad Wookie. Is that like that's another form of the same kind of idea? What do you have to do for the radio sites? All right, so we are loaded into a party. Let's see. Hey, can you hear me over VoIP? VoIP. See if I load into this channel. And then let me double check my settings.
Everything good?
To talk, proximity only, push to talk. Number bed 0. Okay. Can you hear me? All right, so far not so good. I never really tell in this game if like you're out of range or if the game's just broken.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What we're gonna do is grab ourselves a. You know, I was thinking an MSR, but maybe I get a larger. I actually don't think I have anything larger than that. Toe, your pain. What? Ananzi? Yo, dude, thank you for the sub, man. I can hear you. You're really quiet.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Can I turn it up? Can you hear me back? I can't really hear you. Oh man, my freaking clicking finger hurts. Dynamic range optimization, camera shake, combat music. No, I can barely hear him. Ananzi, thank you for 30 months subbed here. Thank you for moderating. Thank you for the bullying. Thanks for chilling. Wondering what time I have at the moment because you live in Germany. Where I am, where I'm from, it's about 7:20 a.m. Over where I am right now, it's 5:20 p.m. He's so hyped if VoIP worked for local again. That was so nice. It worked better for me for local than over the radio. You're not a bully, Anansi? Not a bully. Only even the kindest of people can drop a hot one on you every once in a while. Is that a term? I don't think that's a term. I think that's what people say to say you're pooping. Good morning, Wolfslight. You're still hopeful for the Medivac to launch this year. Can't wait to haul ass in space with your wee woo lights on. The wee woo lights. Yeah, I got some things to say about that ship. I think I'm going to wait until the next monthly report comes out and see if there's any info there. And then if there is or is not, I'm going to make a video about the Apollo. Vatak Studios. You don't normally catch a live one, dude. Thanks for hopping in. It's actually pretty rare for most people. I think something like 6%, or no, like 82% of the audience on my main YouTube channel does not watch live streams.
Welcome.
So welcome. You are the minority.
Retrieval system.
You're the 1%, man. Not actually, though.
Selected.
That wouldn't make any sense mathematically.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Sometimes disconnecting and reconnecting, right? I think I got it working. He's just really quiet. Toes. CS Bunch. Can't wait for medical to be in full force, dude. Thank you so much for subbing up with your Prime 2 months here. I appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful time and enjoying the stream. How's your day going? Also, why are we not getting any text-to-speech over the... It's not reading out the stuff, the funny things you guys say, and I don't like that. Refresh. Failed to authenticate with WebSocket. Please make sure you input the correct tokens in your dashboard. The hell does that mean, bro? Don't be so dramatic. Do I think they'll sneak in drones with the Apollo? I think they better. If they're trying to launch the Apollo, it better come with drones. Do we love doner kebab? Dude, we have so much doner. I practically bleed doner when I'm over here. Doner and fried potatoes is like one of my favorite dishes of all time now. And it's so simple. I eat too much of it, to be honest. It's a problem. It's unhealthy. All right, got basic components and stuff. Let's hop into the ship and see what is available to us. You have 60 SU left to get T5 on Microtech. Brother, you guys are fast. I mean, I'm guessing we got plenty of time left in this event, but I'm not even halfway done on my first one. And we're so behind in ArcCorp. I'm so sorry, ArcCorp. Like I said, they don't know what's good for them. Whee! Back to the grind, Thaddeus. Have a fantastic, wonderful day, my friend. CS Bunch just chilling now until the local Soul Food Music Festival later today. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna be some good eats, dude. That sounds delicious. See, that's what I'm looking for. Honestly, huge shout out to everybody who's working over the weekend. That ain't easy, but I'd love to hear about a music festival happening. That's good times. Hope you have fun. Malamute with the happy birthday to Mrs. Tomato. It's your first of 2 weeks vacation, Wolves Light? Dude. 2-week vacation. That's nice. Any big plans? All right, we're out and away. In orbit over our corp. Oh, let's see what we have available to us now. I think Maverick's still a ways out. We'll see if the rest of the group is going to join in the party or if everybody's going to stay separate. But there is like a 6 to 8 person group in the org chat right now that you can join if you'd like. Hoping we can get a party started and try to talk that way. All right, so we got quite a few cargo recovery missions here. We've got some mercenary missions. All right, I want to see if one of these mercenary missions works because people keep saying that these things just aren't working anymore. So let's go help enforce or protect site. I only have 1 gun. This is probably a bad idea. But I'm known for my bad ideas. So let's stay on point, on theme. You had one member of your org you're in who already had 4 tier 5s completed a couple days ago. Yo, Shifty's in the group right now, and he just completed everything tier 5. It's wild, man. It's crazy how we have people who are like, who are, I don't know how true it is, but like people literally can't complete a starter mission or can't get anything done, and then other people have run like hundreds of thousands of UEC or SCU. Not hundreds of thousands. Let's just say thousands. Hundreds of thousands is ridiculous. Have they ever dropped the hotfix that was mentioned yesterday? I don't know if they've dropped any hotfixes since yesterday. I think it would probably be on Monday, if that. How can you join the organization on Discord? If you type in !org, the website will pop up, and that will walk you through the entire sign-up process. You only got 3 missions working in Microtech yesterday. Like, were there different things happening that were causing them to not work, or was it like... Was it like everything that you tried just didn't work straight from trying to get it off the mobiGlas? Lurch Lord, it's not a bad idea. It's an idea with future potential. You talking about this event? You joined the org around 3 weeks ago, and it's so much fun. Love the Friday night shenanigans. Yes, shout out to Vastin for running that one on the weekly. People have been loving that. It's a good fun one. Can't wait to get more involved in that one. This whole event feels proof of concept to you? It does feel kind of like... It feels like an event I would expect before 4.0. But they didn't have the cargo elevators to run it before 4.0. So it's in this sort of weird place of like, you can tell that they're testing stuff out and they're getting some probably good feedback on this, but ultimately, an event that's running during the 4.x era of updates should perform better than this. Just due to, what they're trying to phrase this game as now. The way they're talking about it, the way they're marketing it. Less alpha, more early access, more of a game live service that you should be participating in, but they're not giving people the quality to back that up right now. In Crusader, large hauling kept going to location 141, which was broken. Ah. That's sending everything to the same side. Okay, so like I said, we got ourselves a little bit of a mercenary mission here. Oh. I think these are... Shouldn't these be good guys? I'm supposed to be protecting the site, but these guys all are Ninetails. Alright, let's see if we can kill 4 people with 45 bullets. Gonna have to be a little selective on how we take our shots. $30 shots left. Do we have a pistol? No, that would have helped. Ow! Really? Mid-jump? Okay. That works. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, Maverick. Brother, let me share the mission with you. I didn't know you were coming over here. There you go. Why did I not bring a knife to the gunfight? Dude, do you see how good I am at fighting? Do you think I'm gonna be okay bringing a knife out here? Oh, I'm not even gonna get on this ship. They're probably gonna blow it up. Can I get on any of these ships, or are they just gonna shoot it and blow it up? Yeah, I don't... So dumb. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves in FS9. Go in there. Down here. Grab some ammo. Good. Elevators at the pickup locations are always broken with ships everywhere. Yeah. They really need to get elevators fixed. It's kind of crazy that they decided to do this without doing that first. Just a little crazy. Because CIG is also already fairly, what's the word? Nonchalant about these things? Alright, I'm gonna wait for Maverick before we head down there. Made around 2 million during the event. Not bad. Wait, did you die? Why are you 120 megameters away? 120 master modes away. Oh, they killed you. Dude, I'm sorry. I should have given you that mission earlier. This is the first time you've even seen this mission come up? What? Really? Protect site? All you can do is mine and refine, and the mining missions don't pay you any money because of bugs. You have so far made negative money on this event. Why can you only mine and refine? None of the cargo's working for you? Oh, hell yeah. I'll take a missile launcher. That could be useful. You can run the small ones with the Siulan. Can you really? I thought the Siulan only carries like 6 SCU. You gotta make repeat trips for that one? Another missile launcher. And a grenade launcher. Dude, why am I finding such good loot in here right now? Streamer loot. Oh, Walgrid. Hey, my dude. Good to see you. How are you doing? How have you been, man? I just messaged you earlier. Just checking in to see what how the bay's been treating you. Wow, I did not expect that guy's voice to sound like that. Tough guy, Nine Tails. No cargo elevators work and no combat missions show up. I don't understand why some people aren't getting any combat missions or anything. People keep saying that all of the missions are gone because of the event, but we're running this mission. Doesn't mean it's working well, but we're running it. That was fun. Oh, hey, I was gonna loot them. That was an extremely easy mission. I wish that loaded in waves. Peppery Salt Bay, you played this game 2 years ago. Yeah, it's relatively different from 2 years ago. Not as different as I think a lot of people as I think a lot of people hope or wish or want, but it's definitely better. You could say that much. They hotfixed a lot of missions last night. So they did do a hotfix last night? Matt was saying not since Thursday. You just did a few, worked fine? Okay. Hopefully they're getting repaired. Greetings, Papa Gamer. How you doing this fine, lovely day? This lovely little Saturday? This great fucking lovely weekend? Sorry, a little intense. A lot of the missions have swapped over to Pyro. You've gotten all of the patrol and ambush missions covered there. I kind of forgot about Pyro, man. Can I put this in my backpack? Oof. So story is, I want another missile launcher. I feel like that's too valuable to just leave here. I can't. Let's see if I do. You can't carry 3 weapons anymore, right? I can put this on my back, but then I can't pick it up. Yeah, I can't pick up the missile launcher to go here. Ah, humbug. We'll take what we got. I won't be greedy. You need to stay home for a bit, but that's not happening. Oh, man. They have you running around everywhere? Hopefully making people's days better, at least. Still got plenty of mercenary missions popping up. Ooh, boarding action in progress. I like that one. Not great loot there, though. Still kind of fun. Loot. It's kind of funny. I get in here to start running cargo, but I can't. You can't pull me away from the combat for that long. Let's run some cargo for a little bit. Maverick, you what ship do you have? How about we do the raft? All right, I will fly to you. Yeah, let's meet up at Baijini Point. All right, we're gonna do it old-fashioned with the raft. I've been hearing good things about the raft for this event, but I haven't gotten to try it yet. 12 years later, yeah, it's still terrible. Frames and server meshing, etc. Oh. Who be you? Why are you out here? Have I ever tried to play in VR? I haven't. No, I'm waiting for official support. Not bad for a retired guy, Papa Gamer. All right, cool. Any weekend plans for you? Oh, you got to use the inventory menu. Okay, thank you. RC the Vixen, thanks for the awesome videos. Glad to catch you live while enjoying some coffee and mining. Hell yeah. Immediately when you say coffee and mining, I think of the Kraken commercial. Just standing in your prospector, sipping on your coffee or tea, blasting away at a rock while pirates get smashed by your security escort. Thanks for watching the videos. Solving problems other people made. I mean, let's be real, dude. If there's a problem, what are the chances that humanity didn't make it? We're great at that. Thoughts on how folks have completed all of the corporation deliveries? I think it's fine. I think it's just like some people are maximalists and they'll do things immediately because things to unlock means things to do. And that's just, you know, some people have the time to do that. That's fine. You'll always have that. Designing your events around those kinds of people, in my opinion, is a bad idea. You should design your events around the majority of people who have maybe a couple hours every week to play. And I think that's kind of what they did here. The problem is that Star Citizen is filled with so many people who have a lot of time and have been absolutely chomping at the bit for content that once they drop in the littlest bit of content, people feel the need to do it immediately, and it kind of skews the way these events work. You can see that with the sandbox activities. Everybody is pissed when they first come out because they can't enjoy them. But now you can fly into the Hathor facilities and like go and have some fun on your own. And that's different from an event like this because you actually have to get this done in a certain amount of time. But I think it's still the same phenomenon. People just, they see something that can be done and they want to do it as fast as possible. Even if this event ran for 3 months, some people would finish it in the first 2 weeks. That's why I think people shouldn't stress out too much about having difficulties running these missions right now. Maybe just do other stuff in the game until it gets fixed, because I think you can still hold off on taking part in this event for like 2 more weeks and still be completely fine to get everything that you want done by the time it's over. If 4.3 is going into Evocati next week, there's really small chance that it will reach live by the end of August, I think. Like, I would say the earliest we might see it reach live would be end of August. So at a minimum, if you waited 2 weeks, you would still have 2 to 3 weeks more play. That being said, I think it's going to run longer than that. Raft is the bee's knees for cargo running. Yeah, I'm hearing good things. I'm looking forward to this. And I've also got an atlas we could probably check on there. Come back from being AFK to find your name in the top right of your UI. It's always funny how that works, huh? Walgrit! Yo! Freaking hear it for Walgrit, man! Lighten it up on YouTube. Alright, stop it, guys. Stop it. Cut it out. That was good, dude. YouTube's been quiet this week. Thank you so much for gifting out some memberships. New exclusive video is coming out soon. Although I need to figure out what that is. It's a weird time to be making delayed release videos for Star Citizen right now. You just don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it gets better when not that much people using the missions. Yeah, absolutely. That's something I think a lot of people aren't really considering when they talk about these locations all being so combat oriented. You can't go anywhere or do anything because people always attack you. And it's like, well, they make these locations for years on end, and we have 10 different versions of Hathor facilities in Stanton. What are you got a lot less chances that you're going to run into people every time you go out there. Still possible, but The stuff they're adding to the game right now is for a much more finished game than what we have now. It's not to say what they're doing is perfect or makes a lot of sense. I don't even know if they've actually planned it out that far, but when I look at it and think about it from a logic standpoint, I just feel like it's going to be real hard to judge this stuff at the moment. Kind of like how it was hard to judge stuff during the 3.x series of updates. That was like it was like a tech demo. Oh shoot, unloading whale in the chat. Check out some of the members' vids. They're great. Yes. The one that, so I released one of the member videos today. The public. If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. Talks about how planets in Star Citizen should probably get bigger at some point and why it's a possibility. The one I wanted to release, but I think I'm going to wait until next month though, is about how they pitched a certain game for Star Citizen. And the game they're delivering is actually quite a bit different, but also quite a bit the same. I'm sure nobody will have their feathers ruffled by that one. You've played since day one and just passed tier 4 in one of the corps. It's a lot of work, but you're having fun. Well, dude, that's the most important thing. I could care less about the rewards if I'm having some good fun. I'll just rob somebody of the rewards later, let's be honest. Yeah, I've been having fun actually doing this stuff as long as it's not glitching out. You want the planets to spin in orbit? That's part of the plan. They're gonna have them orbiting. They already spin. Dead tired, you think you've been luckier? Ooh. Excuse me. I think you've been luckier than most. It's rarely been broken for you. Can usually get about 250 SU per haul on your cat. Very good, man. Oh, dude, I hate this song. And I say it every time, and then it always comes on. You look at everything as just a test, even if it's just a stress test. The cargo elevator issues didn't start with this event, just highlighted it. Yeah, hopefully I highlighted it enough for them to focus on fixing it now. I really enjoy the sandbox too, when it's working. All right, missile launchers are mine. And a grenade launcher as well. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. And Maverick is almost out here. We'll go ahead and store this ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And then once he comes into land, we'll just hop over to his hangar.
Your vehicle has been moved to our standing system.
You could accept a job for Hurston, get the cargo aboard it, and deliver it to your preferred corp. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's a good call. That's you and the prospector with the coffee. Coffee in hand. I'm more of a hot chocolate person, to be honest, but you know what? You guys do you. Coffee can be... Sometimes I wish I liked coffee because it seems so, like, cozy. But then I'm like, it tastes just disgusting. I think they'll bring back Ghost Hollow. I think they need to. I don't really know, like, they've let some of those kinds of things just lapse, which I think is a bad move on their part. I think the goal is to have it working again, but I don't know when they're going to try and do that. They really need to give people better messaging on what their plans are for the missions that we lost. There is our ride. Are you in a Star Lancer?
Yeah,
or a
so
freelancer?
Down this,
Ah. They didn't remove Ghost Hollow. It just stopped working because of server meshing. Ooh, he's in the large hangar. You can only shake your head thinking of what direction the lore will go with Hurston winning the research contract. Oh man, I actually hope that CIG goes hard on like making it clear that we have chosen a truly disgusting company as the representative of the community. I would lean into it. I'd lean hard into it. Coffee is overrated. Oh man. Brother, where did you land? You go to a pad? Must have gone to a pad. Oh, no, here we go.
No, the game just impounded my ship as I approached the station, so it just yeeted me inside, and now I'm in a large hangar.
Ah. I wonder if that's because I came in here.
Yeah, it seemed a little bit timed that way, but it doesn't make any sense to my brain. But anyway,
Big whoops.
do you want the raft or the Starlancer Max? Because if you want to do bigger missions, we can do the Starlancer Max, or a Caterpillar, or the raft.
Well, yeah, we'll probably get the best with the Caterpillar, huh?
You get more in it for sure, and because there's two of us, obviously throwing boxes is not a biggie. So we can.
Yeah, let's do the Caterpillar.
Okay, I'll pull that up.
You love how in-depth CIG gets, but wish they would scale it back a bit. We don't need microscopic details everywhere. What kind of stuff are you thinking they should scale back, Mr. Whale? You hope they do a similar event to this when the Ironclad is flight ready, but if they do, you hope they do 8 SCU boxes, as 4 SCU is a bit annoying to load, and it'll probably especially annoying for that in the Ironclad. Yeah, they should maybe do larger boxes for the larger cargo jobs and then keep the 4 SCU for the smaller ones, just so it scales correctly. You hope CIG spreads out all the ships for sale in Hurston to other places, even if it's just a joke. ArcCorp has most of the same ships, right? Seems like they're just missing a few of them. Oh, I don't think the Ironclad's coming in September. I think if we're going to get the Ironclad, it would be the end of the year. If we're that lucky. Oh, no! Oh no!
My bad. You'll come back in a second.
I'm lost to the depths of my... What is this freaking hangar getting at, man? It's such a joke. Should I get out of here? I'm gonna leave the hangar. Maybe that'll help.
She's just standing aside for a second.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm gone. I'm clearly unwanted by this hangar.
Hang it to the hangar doors.
If rewards didn't matter, you'd want Microtech to win. None of the corps are really good. Some are really bad. Most are neutral with good marketing. Yeah, I would say if I was thinking what company seemed to be the most straightforward, I think it would be Microtech. I actually don't know too much of Microtech's lore other than that's just how they incorporated and how they adopted the planet. Or you could choose the box size. Michael, let's not get ahead of ourselves now, man. That sounds like too much quality of life. Using larger boxes are quicker, so everyone will take large ones instead. Yeah, they got to find a reason to not want to, you know? Maybe the larger boxes come with a higher risk of gastrointestinal sickness. I don't know. Something. Roger that. Was just enjoying the view. Back down we go. Go. Hold on, let me turn off my my voice changer.
Here we go. Alright, voice changer back on.
Cool. Sometimes you gotta take the mask off. There is no good corp in capitalism. Fair! At least this kind of extreme capitalism. No, I guess in capitalism in general, the whole point is like, hey, corp, make money. If not money, then die. Well, I know Microtech makes and sells the Mobi-Glass. I'm more talking about like their sort of backdoor dealings and stuff. Like Microtech is a pretty drug-heavy place because it's a party spot. But I don't know if that means that they do any sort of like more underhanded stuff here and there. I will drop the elevators for you. Sorry, I'm not a good crewmate. Probably could have already had that done.
There is a button on the outside of the first.
You dare me to stream the whole stream with that voice? With my real voice? Dude, nobody would watch me if I used my real voice. Gonna end up with my own pirate software situation in that case. You're only doing large cargo missions because of the large box sizes. Come on up. Water's great.
Looks good. Do we want two, you think?
No, I think one's fine.
Good.
It's actually really cool. These elevators took years to get working. Hey, you know how much the cat costs in game? Probably can't hear.
I think 5 mil, just on around 5 mil. The raft is only 3.5 and everybody's using it, so you can rent a raft, which I think is the smart option for this patch. If you
Just under 5 million. That's not bad. Yeah, Hurston's for sure winning at the moment. Which is okay, cool. At some point, I'll go get some Hurston skins. I like the black and yellow. Drop the Atlas on you. That's right. I freaking... Didn't I straight up kill myself doing that?
Do you want to grab some... we'll just go and harvest all missions.
Let's see. Got any large pickups? Yeah, I got a large haul. Coming from Walla, you want to take that?
Yeah, let's hit it. Share it out.
Shared. And off we go! Cargo hauling duo! Hey, are you in the Discord channel with the people? Mr. Maverick? 12.4 million? Jesus.
Hi, this
asking if I was in Discord with the voice.
Oh wait, sorry, that's the other contractor.
Yeah.
I know you've done this job before, so just keep
No,
it up.
I
Alright,
can't
later.
watch the stream, listen to voice channel chat, and do Discord at the same time. My
That is fair.
multitasking skills are
Yeah,
average.
I get you. I was just wondering if any of them wanted to join the party because I didn't actually let them know I couldn't get into the Discord party, so I think they were expecting me there.
I can jump in there quickly and ask them if you like.
Yeah, and just like let them know that I'm sorry, Discord is still blocked and I can't load into the game if I'm on the VPN.
Copy that. Give me a minute. I'll jump in there and let PK know.
Thank you. So freaking frustrating, man. Yeah, Pirate Software worked at Blizzard. Maybe they use the 4SU crates so they all fit in the ships. I think they did. I think it's partially like just universally it can fit in everywhere. It's also make sure everybody has the same amount of time spent doing what they're doing. CIG's not going to do generic health pools. Everything will have density and weight in a few different states to dictate the health based on the weapon and ammo type. Yeah, like for ships? Yeah. Yeah, they're not doing generic health pools. Didn't know that the Caterpillar lifts were working now. They fixed that earlier this year, I think. So the cat, oh, I think he's out of Discord. 12.4 million. That's a lot. Hurston should name the waypoint station New Olisar. Wouldn't that make sense for Crusader? If they renamed it to Port Olisar? That'd be cool. Starlink is not available here. They said it was going to be. On the website, Starlink has said it's coming soon to this location by the end of the year for like 2 years. So, it's not going to happen. Zerb, you might be right about the Caterpillar. Crusader killed Olisar. Oh, you're right. Right, shame on you, Crusader. Cargo elevators work perfectly if you go one by one. Why does it feel like that's something that I read almost verbatim last year when we were doing this? Am I getting deja vu? What's happening? Hey, you know what I was wondering? If you have a dream and you think you remember it, but then you wake up and you can't remember it anymore, did you really have the dream? Did it actually ever really exist? Hoping the medical play will actually involve some thought instead of a med pen for everything. Broken leg gets a splint. Take the med bed kind of thing. Maybe. I don't know if they'll go that deep, to be honest. It's not how dreams work. Let me dream. I like to think of it as I was in a different universe. I was experiencing something from my alternate timeline self. Y'all need to smoke a joint before I ask you this again. Damn. What if we're dreaming now and we can't remember when we wake up? See, now that's what I'm looking for. What if this is all a dream? What if I live in a mirror? When I was a kid, I used to be like, what if mirrors are just the same exact timeline but a split second behind us? Oh man, good times. There's 81 people in here and only 15 likes. Bruh. Like or dislike. Say what you will. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Hey, Walgrit.
You go third person and have a look at the absolute shocking parking lot that's in.
Oh my god. Dude, we need tractor missions. We need contracts to clear this stuff. This is crazy. Why are there so many ships, man? I wish I was a salvager.
Like we're looking at us like you bought a Caterpillar down here. Yeah, it's a good one.
Walgrit, thank you so much for the 24 months subbed on the channel, dude. Thanks for being a real one.
The funny thing I was thinking, suggesting that should be probably the mission we throw up in Discord for the August, actually run around 7 times and the ships out and just go.
Yeah, but then you get a crime stat. It's so dumb.
Yeah, you take the Conroy offline.
Yeah, I think maybe we should try that.
It's a community service that we're offering, really.
What in the world is even going on here? Why are there so many ships right next to the elevator?
Well, you know, I said that. Yeah, you know, I said the raft is popular. That's the. They pack them up.
Like, are there even people down there?
I'll land off to the side. The issue being is that using the tractor beam is a problem.
Yeah. I would just land in a place where we could at least see the elevator from the tractor beam, but I don't know if that'll be possible with this. It's just super lame to leave your ship there like that. Degenerate behavior. What do they call them? Maidenless.
It's also generally a good indication that the elevator's probably broken. So we'll see.
Landing gear down, then very lightly hook the ship into the prongs on the front of the cat. Then we get a crime stat.
Alright, we're on the ground.
Let's see what we can do while we're down here. Oops. Ah. Isn't this literally the Hurston Dynamics skin? What are you doing here, trash? Dude, look at this. This is insane. They all just left their ship here. Cool guy. That was a good landing. Let's see. I don't know, it looks like they work. Oh, your current selection exceeds the cargo limit. What? Why have I never even heard of that before? Okay, so what if I split it?
Split out one
Nope.
box and see if it takes one. Right.
That's
So
a
you can
no-go.
the elevator up without anything in it. We'll have a look and see what's stuck to the grid. So just have a look on the floor in here and see if you see any little tiny dots. And there are sometimes little components glitched through the floor.
I'm looking.
This one does not look to be having any of it. They just need to put a reset button on the elevator. That's all they need to do. And it sounds real simple. It's probably difficult to code, but they just need a button that resets the elevator and wipes everything out.
There is a human blocking this elevator. You don't say. Send it back down. They increased claim timers to hours. People wouldn't leave their ships. Yeah, but then people would complain nonstop. You'd also kind of get screwed when that can't happen. Yeah, so it looks like this elevator doesn't work, which explains all the ships. Yeah, but just take the box. Just do it. Take the box, you fucking asshole. Come on. Let's do it. Take it. Lame. Can we steal these ships? Oh, this place is just like a wasteland. A wasteland of raft corpses. Why can't I use my tractor beam? Oh. Bring it up, drop one ammo, and to send it down again. Oh, wait. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Dude. That's the same thing that just happened to this guy.
Just knocked it. Oh, the thruster wash off the bottom of the ship. Because the engines are still on.
Let's see, let's try it again. Confirmed!
That's pretty funny.
Alright, I guess we go to a new place.
Copy that.
Yay! This was successful.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, I finally got this shit to work. What's going on, fellas? I'm new as
Oh.
fuck and I'm trying to figure out this freight elevator.
Yeah, this one's broken. I don't even know how to fix it.
Yeah, say it's like too overloaded whenever I try to put shit on it.
Okay, I'm being told to try and put a piece of ammo into the elevator, send it down, and see if that fixes it. Have you tried that, Matt?
No, but I got a clip on me. I can give it a shot.
Let's go back down. Let's see if that works. All right, let's give that one a go. If it works,
This
it
game
works.
is fucking crazy.
If it works, we twerks.
You've
How
got
long
the
you been
right
playing?
I just started today.
Oh, this is quite the time to start.
Yeah, I figured out the elevator, figured out how to run missions. I found out how to jump from Pyro to here because I started in Pyro.
Jeez. That's a choice.
Yeah, my buddy was like, dude, you gotta start Pyro, man. And I'm like, okay. And then I realized everything's over here in Stanton. I guess this was the first thing. All right, so I just take the clip out of my pocket and put it on the ground.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. There are no other elevators here. Just this one.
Put it in my backpack. Then what? Put it in my hand. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Leave the elevator
not on
up and
me
leaving it will
anymore.
repair.
No, it's still in my pocket. Or do I put it from my pocket through this interface?
No, I think you put it down on the ground here, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
I can give
open
it a
my
try.
inventory. It's in my backpack. I put it in the drop option and puts it back in my backpack for some reason.
There we go. I just did it. Hold on a second.
Oh,
All right, ammo's down. Can you move that with your tractor beam, Maverick? Can't get mine out for some reason. It's really weird. I just try and like snap it. All right, let's try sending that down.
is this the tractor beam? I bought one of these. Is this the right thing?
Let me see. You've got the
It's a
multi-tool.
with a tractor beam
Yeah.
attachment.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. How do I move it?
You basically just aim at it, press the left mouse button, and then you can move it around, and then press the left mouse button again to drop it. But it,
Okay,
yeah,
like
it's
a fizz gun.
yeah, exactly.
What do you
It's,
want me to do
Just put it back down on the ground there.
with it? Okay.
Now we can send the elevator down and see if that works.
We actually need to take the FS9 magazine is currently blocking the elevator for some reason. So
All right.
take the FS9 one off.
Freaky business. What's up, man? Merhaba. Welcome in. Paper celebrity.
So I got a question. Do you have to like constantly watch your back everywhere you go?
No, technically we're in an armistice zone here, so like people can't pull their guns out and shoot you, but people do find ways to try and shoot from outside the armistice zone in. When you're flying around in space, though, you can get attacked, yeah.
Okay. I know there was somebody, I don't remember exactly when, they were talking about like all PvEs being taxed for 1 million credits or you get shot out of the sky or some shit like that.
No, I don't know what that's about.
I
If
don't
you
know.
look-
I was just like, geez.
If you look in your top left-hand corner, you'll see an I and a cancel sign. The cancel sign means you're in an armistice zone, and the I means that you are in a comma ray range. Whenever you attack somebody in comma ray, you can get a crime stat. So that's kind of a deterrent, but a lot of people just ignore it.
Okay, and then the cancel sign means you're in a
Toes.
no gun zone basically.
Yes. Hey, Junior!
I've got no options for that one, unfortunately. Can't even get the whatever goes down doesn't come back up.
All right. So the other thing we can do is basically, if we all fly away from the area, the elevator itself might reload itself if nobody's here.
How far away?
We can do that.
I have no idea. Probably just like up to orbit.
Corpo suspect for it to stream out. Maybe even.
Yeah, you think so?
One more question for you guys before y'all dip out. How do I like
For sure.
holster weapons?
Hold the R button.
Ah, okay. I'm just trying to pull things out real quick, so that's that. I got a pistol and a knife, but for some reason it won't pull out.
Yeah, not in the armistice zone.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Hey,
All
if
right,
you
Also,
if you're looking to run in a group, we'd be happy to fly along with you. You could still keep doing your cargo stuff, but if you need any help,
Yeah, how do I join groups?
he can invite you to the group, and then you'll be able to see us.
Okay. Is that through your F2 menu?
F11. That's where it'll pop up.
yeah, I can't invite him to the party, but normally you walk up and hit yes, but I don't get. Do you get the?
I can't see it either. Weird.
Okay, so I'm in the global chat here. What am I looking for?
Well, it doesn't look like the prompt is popping up to actually add you in.
What's your in-game name, buddy?
Call me Corn.
Okay, Corn.
Call me Corn. Yeah. We gotta get him in GII. Farther than 30K should let it stream out. Okay. Yeah, VoIP's working right now.
You should have an invite. Top of the screen.
Let me see. Resend it real quick.
Yep, just a stick.
Anybody else in chat really like Sriracha? I think I kind of have a problem. I find myself thinking about it when I shouldn't be. Captain Crawford. Okay. I see.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There you go. So now you can see us.
And how do I see like the party itself?
Can you
So
see
that'll
our
be in the-
buttons over us?
Ouch.
Say that one more
With
time.
our player markers.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So basically, the way this event works, you'll want to get your own cargo from these places, but like, we can let you know the places we're going for, and you can try and find the same contracts. And when you land, we can help you load cargo if you need.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Cause right now I'm supposed to. I got a ship that holds 4 SCU, and I had like 3 SCU to pick up from here to deliver somewhere else.
Dang. 3 SCU this guy came out here
It's
for, and they
not,
couldn't
the
give it to him.
elevator's fucked, so I need to abandon this and start a new one. Or
Don't-
we're leaving and coming back, right?
Yeah, don't abandon it. Let's just all fly away, and then we'll come back and see if it works.
All right, bet.
So-
I'll do that.
Fly like part of the way back to the R-Court planet, and then we will meet back here.
Sounds good. See you fellas. Back
See you in a
on
bit.
Planet.
All right. Hopefully nobody else, like... What the heck? Oh, he had the wrong person. Hopefully nobody else comes through here. Bro, is he loading into a Mustang? God. We need to help this guy.
Yeah.
Tabasco? You like Tabasco the best? Used to until they changed peppers. They changed peppers? Do they not still use chili peppers? Isn't that like the whole point? It's chili pepper hot sauce? Lantis, you put it on everything? Dude, it's so good on basically anything. I used to like Cholula a lot. I ate Cholula in university. Not eat as in like eat it. I would put it on stuff. I'm not that crazy. But we always had a Cholula bottle around. But man, Sriracha has really taken my soul lately. Sriracha and potatoes. Oh, name a better combo. Tapatio is also pretty good, yeah. I didn't know Cholula was super old though. Nothing wrong with Mustang. Except, have you tried loading boxes into that thing? It's like trying to put the poop back in the butt. It's not a fun idea. I love the Mustang, but the cargo pods they put on those they're rough. Garlic chili chalucha is fantastic. I've never heard of that, but that sounds really good. Fresh harissa mixed with mayo. I haven't had harissa. They used red jalapenos from a certain farm, but they dropped them and now use a totally different pepper. Dude, can you imagine being dropped by Sriracha? Oh my. The contract. The absolute pain that must be. Dude, breakfast potatoes, breakfast eggs, dinner potatoes, crackers, chips. My finger, like just put Sriracha on whatever, dude. I'll have it. Frank's Red Hot. Pretty good for a hot dog. Ooh, hot. Ooh, burgers. Oh, I want a barbecue. God, I hope we get access to the backyard soon. I would love to barbecue a couple burgers. Let's see. How much has been done on this so far? 117 plus 73 plus 55 million plus 49 million. That is 255, about 300. Dude, I freaking love this song. This is a dope song. Play it. Turn it up. They're called Underwood Ranches, and now they make their own that's way better than New Sriracha. Say what? Oh, so it wasn't even like they lost the contract. The farm was like, hold up, we could do this better. Oh, shoot. Drama in the hot sauce industry. I bet there were some good reports on that. Anybody do a good video? There's got to be like a good Caspian report video on that. Finding a good harissa can be tough. Most you find in stores you wouldn't care ever touching. A harissa, is it not a brand? Is it a type of sauce? I've not tried any of the Hot Ones sauces, but I see them in the store. Underwood Ranches. Dude, I'm looking that up. Hold up. Shit. Better than Sriracha. Get the absolute out of here, man. Underwood Ranches. You know what we should do for one of our cooking streams? When we get back to the States, we should just do another hot sauce testing that's not from like a kit. We should just get all the hot sauces that this team likes, this group likes. All right, Underwood Ranches hot sauce, Sonoran spice, the leading U.S. Oh, what the? It's U.S. based? I wouldn't have thought that. The song we were just listening to was called "Drift" by Downtown Binary. Oh, there was a documentary on it, of course. Of freaking course. You guys are making me hungry. I'm gonna go get mussels after this stream. Oh yeah, Business Insider does great food videos. So if you guys aren't haven't maybe been following for as long or you know, just haven't heard, me and Mrs. Tomato will do cooking streams generally every Wednesday. This last Wednesday we were pretty busy. But we'll do cooking streams where we try out these kinds of things and test and experiment. So we'll put that one down on the list. Yeah. That got you. Yeah, Mrs. Tomato is a coastal Turkish girlie, and if I mention fish or mussels or anything, she's like, yeah. Love her for it. Chili hot sauce trifecta, sriracha sambal, and chili garlic. Wait, so sriracha is a type of sauce? I'm out here thinking it's a brand. Brother, I'm so ooh, dude. About us. Over 150 years, Underwood Ranches has planted its crops in fertile soils of California. We could just go and grab some of this stuff. Over the years, many things have changed, but what remains the same is our commitment to deliver a product that we are proud to serve our family, friends, and neighbors. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. Thank you for the suggestion. So this is the. Basically, they're saying this brand used to supply the peppers for sriracha, but then they backed out of the deal, and they now make their own sriracha sauce, and it's better. Okay, yeah. So it's not even. I see. Yeah, this is a brand called Sauce and More. So sriracha is the type. Brands. I thought sriracha was the brand. No, we should go back and get these. Hell yeah. All right, let's see if this worked. They do fried mussels in Turkey. Yes, they do. Generally, though, the way I eat it is called dolma midye, which is they crack the mussels, they stuff rice inside of it, and then they close it back and cook it like that. And it's so yummy. Oh my god, it's so good.
They won't let me loot him though. It says his gun
Fried
belongs
mussels
to
are
his
cool,
account
too.
or something.
Yeah, that's the.
It's like ketchup, not Heinz. I get you. Okay, good to know.
Got it set up. It's the-
See, I'm out here learning about food. Thank you guys. That's why I like this stream. We end up
Back with you,
exchanging food information.
carrying on you at the time.
I've noticed that. I've died quite a few times since I started.
Yes, it is part of the game.
Nah, it's just, yeah, they just make the bottle looks the same.
Alright, this elevator's still stuffed, so
Melinda's hot sauce basically screwed over the original creators, and now they make better sauces under the name Marie's Sharps. Bro, why is there so much freaking shade in the hot sauce industry? That's wild. Is there like a good tabloid that follows all this stuff?
All right, y'all let me know which one you're doing, and I'll do it too.
so have you done your starter mission for any of these yet, or is this your first time?
I did the mission where I started on whatever station I was on in Pyro, and I went from one area and literally just walked a box to a clinic and got like 6,000 credits. But other than that, I haven't done any.
Yeah, so the mission that you've just got, the 3 boxes, that's the starter mission.
How's the stability lately? It's rough, dude. We haven't gotten
for this mission.
a contract yet. I mean, this is still the first one we're trying, but it's not working. Haven't seen any of the cooking streams yet, and I have Turkish friends. I'll tune in, dude. Absolutely. If you come by the stream often, just like keep an eye out for Wednesdays, or if you want to hop on the Discord, we try to put that in the announcements. But yeah, you should see the foods that Mrs. Tomato can make. Oh, God, I'm getting hungry, man.
Yeah, I canceled that one.
Always do this on stream.
Source Drive, Microtech, Hurston, Crusader. I was doing the ArcCorp one. That's the one that the elevator's
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah.
So I need to do one of the other 3.
Yes, let's see. If you take another, have you got the availability for the ArcCorp mission again?
Let's see. Yes. Deliver
The
material
red pepper
donation for
dispute.
ArcCorp.
Okay, if you take that again, see
It's
if
such-
see if it puts this
like the great red
to
pepper
back to this
conflict of
location or another
2022.
one, 'cause there's two,
I love
there's
that.
two locations here in ArcCorp that it could come from.
All right.
Yeah,
let's see.
could he put his boxes on our ship, and we still turn them in
Yeah.
for him at the station?
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, if you want to
Oh,
do
shit.
that, it'll be a lot easier to load the boxes in and out of there, and you can just ride with us.
I'm down with that. Where can I leave my ship at?
You can just leave it where it is, to be fair, because you'll just claim it. It doesn't cost anything to claim them at the moment, so you can just pull it back to a station wherever you go later on. The game will just text
Okay,
it to you.
Got you. So like if I go to like one of the space stations or whatever that has hangars, I can just recall it to that hangar.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and it did give me a different point. It's 396.
You learned all this from the R Hot Sauce, the freaking hot sauce subreddit. Of course, it's a subreddit. God, I bet the conversations there is so funny. I love stumbling on an obscure subreddit and seeing people talk like really in depth and deliberately about a topic that you just like peanut, like coated peanuts or something. R coated peanuts. R bubblegum. R gobstoppers. I don't know. as you can see, we as a community clearly have a problem with leaving our ships everywhere. So they'll have to figure that out at some point.
As any game is, man.
Yeah.
Right, we can jump on the ship and go jump locations.
All right. Yeah,
Wait,
you can
this
get a
is-
chance to use the cargo mech we got.
This is a ship? I thought this was a fucking building.
Nope.
I thought it was part of the outpost. What the hell? This thing's massive.
All right, I got to record this. You rock. You know that? Yeah, they get big, man.
How expensive was this thing?
I'm being told it's like 12 million credits in the game.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's in game. It's a bit.
It's a fucking power suit?
Yeah, they actually put
It's a
another one
cargo
of these in.
suit.
Is this isn't the Geo, right?
Is this? Oh, this is usable? What the fuck?
Yeah, when we get to the next place, we'll pop it out of the ship and you can move the boxes around with that thing. It's got a tractor beam on it.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, come on up.
What the fuck? Alright, I love this game already, man. What the hell? Oh, this is the cargo bay?
Good old first day hype, huh? Sir, it's 7 a.m. on Discord. Made your day. I'm out here getting people out of bed to come cargo haul.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
hold
is
up.
what Starfield should have been.
Yo, Walgert, thank you so much for the 5 memberships on YouTube, dude. Straight holding it down out there. Vivi Jr., I'm so sorry. I actually didn't get to read your sub message. Said, just had my second child. First is now nearly 5 years old. How time flies. Here's to another 52 months. Bro, I'm so sorry I missed that earlier. You still in chat?
I got another question. I ran up to you guys earlier, and I literally just fell on the ground for no reason. Is there any reason why that happened?
Dude, congratulations. Seriously, can we get a congrats in chat to Vivi Jr.? Just had their second kid. Cheers. Getting those co-pilots out and ready to go.
So as you ran past the back of the ship,
Protect him by all means necessary. Should I just break the hype right now?
Oh,
So
okay.
you ran into the thrust door, she got locked on your butt.
Can I take off my helmet inside of your ship?
You
Yeah.
can. Just remember to put it
Okay.
back on again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, if you come over with me, there's an observation deck in this ship. Tell him to stop playing right now. It only has
Yo.
positive.
This is insane.
Yeah, yeah. First time, man. I get it. Yeah, like you said, I was pretty sad when Starfield didn't have leaving planets and like flying to planets. It was just had the loading screen just had such like original Mass Effect trilogy energy, which was just a long time ago.
It felt more like loading screen to loading screen versus like actual space travel.
Yeah. Hey, so a little
The,
tip. Oh, go ahead.
As I said, in the top right-hand corner of your screen, does it say where you need to pick up your cargo from? The location?
So it doesn't stay on the top right, but it says, let me open my map and I can tell you where it tells me to collect it from.
Before it becomes a Spectrum troll.
The other side of the planet.
Oh wait, this is the tractor beam station, huh?
Let
Oh, I
me-
completely
let me
forgot about that.
scroll over here.
I
Um,
genuinely always thought this was just for observation. Shows how much I know about this ship.
Back me out.
Elevator wrestling has not gone great
It's gonna
today.
be-
Tech Sean.
It says Art Corp, but it's on another side of the planet.
I'll teach him about the helmet in a second, guys.
Same planet. Art Corp Mining Area 045.
Might be on Lyria.
It's on the same planet we're on.
Oh, okay, it's on wall.
Yeah, just on the other side of the planet. Not exactly the other side, but
ArcCorp Area 0.
it's right next to ARC or Processing Center 115.
Hey, so I got a sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying it's called ArcCorp Mining Area 045.
So I got a tip for you for like when you need to get a drink or eat something for your helmet. You can take it on and put it. You can put it on and take it off really easily if you hold left Alt, and tap H. But first, you need to go back into your inventory and equip it right now, and then try that.
Okay.
Tell them about Reddit instead, dude. No, I'm gonna tell them about the Garden
It's just
Discord.
not letting me see my full body.
Reddit itself is can.
Did I just hit Alt H, in or out of my inventory?
It'll basically what it does is it attaches it to your hip, but you can't actually see it in the game. It's just a really easy way to quickly take your helmet off and put it back on. Now, if you hit Alt H again, it'll put it right back on.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Whale, stop that.
Dope.
You had to install Starfield because you wanted to check out the Star Wars Galaxy mod, and that looked pretty cool. Starfield itself looks nice, but very limited compared to SC. Dude. Starfield, man. I think Exodus could do what Starfield was supposed to, but also at the same time, I'm not sure Exodus is going to be all that crazy about spaceflight. We really need like a mainstream AAA space-based game where you're flying around. But I think people are very scared of making folks fly ships because it can sometimes be difficult. I know Starfield did it, but again, like he even said, felt like loading screens. Purgatory. Catch you later. Make sure to grab some good hot sauce for those wings, dude. Huh. Why isn't this door opening?
What's one of the best ways to earn income?
That's a good question. I usually just do like FPS combat missions, and as you rep up, you start to get some good money, but there are a lot of fast, easy money kind of tricks that people use that you can find on YouTube. Maverick, do you have any good ways to make money?
By yourself, just the small cargo missions. You can sort of rent a ship for a small amount of money that's got a decent bit of cargo.
Zax sauce?
You know,
Main reason you go is for the Zax sauce? Okay.
those early missions,
I've never tried it.
They're easy to run, and then build up from there. Is the Mustang's your starter ship? That's what you bought as a package?
Ghillie missions.
Yeah, I got the Mustang.
Ghillie missions do
Yeah,
good
that's
good payments?
Always buy the cheapest ship just in case it's not the thing that you want game-wise, and you can always move on from there. But yeah, in the game, like you can rent ships once you get up a little bit of money. And then
Oh my
from there
God,
you
look
can
at this,
start
dude.
Small delivery missions like the one that you did before.
Literally just rafts floating around in the air. What air?
Cool. Are they all like 100k credits each? Or is that just like a starting thing?
They vary. It scales. Once you do get a little bit of rep, it'll unlock other missions, and you can sort of roll up from there.
Hey, Maverick, you ever get locked inside of the tractor beam room on the ship because the door's not opening?
Hang on a second. I'll open all the doors, see if that gets handled.
Oh yeah, there you go. We're free.
Caterpillar's got some door bugs. It's had them for a couple of patches now.
Yeah, this is something you're gonna learn a lot about this game.
Oh.
It is it's pretty cool, but it's also incredibly buggy right now.
Oh, I've noticed. I got my shit turned way down. I still get FPS drops.
So it's a really CPU intensive game. So if you turn the graphics settings up, it actually uses more of your GPU and it can help.
Really?
Yeah, what are your computer specs?
I got a 2070 Super and an i9 99K.
i9 99K. Folks, should he turn his graphics settings up or down?
And 32 gigs of RAM.
Okay, the RAM will help.
Max out that I had that same setup on my last gaming laptop, and I still had everything set to high. Like as far as what do you because your DLSS can be on, that'll help. But the things like clouds, those sorts of things, you want to turn those things down.
A 6+ year old setup, yeah. An i9 99K is quite a bit, huh?
So you can get reasonable performance out of what you've got in this game, no problem at all. That's pretty much what I was running before I did my latest upgrade, and it was fine.
I got Planet Volumetric Clouds at medium, which is as low as I can
that's
get
fine.
it.
Yeah, that'll help.
They don't let you turn them off anymore.
Terrain tessellation distance, should I keep that low or up?
If you set everything to medium to start with, and then you can go through and incrementally boop stuff up, and then just test it against your setup. Sometimes some of the settings will give you a release on the CPU, and that's a benefit, and it'll tax your GPU. That's the
Here's
best
another
way to do
thing.
it.
When I'm trying to change these settings and I open up the little arrow and I try to hit medium, it opens up the menu below it because it's overlapping.
Oh yeah, no, that thing's the UI for the menu is rubbish. So you'll end up with there's a few things in there that just need to be polished out. They haven't done yet.
Bro, are these rafts mating? This is insane, man. People are just leaving ships everywhere. This is salvager's paradise.
That's how they make the NPU base.
Scattered object distance, set that to high maybe?
Yep. Yeah, I'd set everything you've got to high at the moment, and then you can have a look. Do you use the NVIDIA overlay for your performance? So you can see it on
I do not.
If you, I can't remember the hotkey for it. I think it's like.
I think it's Alt C. Or yeah, Shift C.
Pop up from NVIDIA. But
yeah, I know you can't salvage it, which is
your,
so dumb.
GPU and CPU loaders in real time, and your frames.
All right, so he's just helping him out right now. We're gonna go get him his box, his starting mission basically, and then we will get him hooked into our own mission so we can all run together. Freaking Microtech skin. Get out of here, trash.
Well, it seems like setting some stuff up to high has made it actually work a little bit better.
Yeah, you'll find the thing that'll bottleneck. You want your GPU to be bottlenecked, not your CPU, because obviously this game is like the main through draw in this game.
Our corp is horrible to do missions. A bunch of ground locations only have one elevator. Is that an our corp thing? Is it because Lyria and Waller are so underdeveloped? It's kind of crazy to think that they have 2 moons and there's just nothing really going on them when there's no other land on the whole planet. You'd think that the moons would be bustling. Really bad. Okay, maybe we'll jump over then to maybe we will jump over to Hurston just so that this guy can experience something, because I wanna get him some gameplay.
So when you're ready to have a look, Corn, if you run down to that elevator that's outside, and that's where your cargo should be, and we'll see if we can't get your 3 boxes on board from here, and then if that works, that's
Yeah,
great.
it says. Sorry, I was tabbed out. I didn't hear if y'all were talking to me. That's my bad. My CPU says it's running at 100%, and my graphics card is fucking like 150 degrees right now.
Whoa.
That's up there.
That doesn't sound right.
50 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, not Celsius.
Yes.
Ah,
65
okay,
Celsius.
okay, that's good.
That's okay. That's fine.
I was about to be like, bro, you need to turn your computer off.
Yeah, that would have been
I was
really
say,
bad.
well, I'm logging out. See you
Great
later.
advice, guys. Thanks. Just melted my PC.
Oh my gosh.
Great. Yeah.
So
Awesome water
65C
on it.
isn't that bad?
No, that's normal. That's perfectly good for that graphics card can kick that all day, no problem at all. So you'll be fine. But yeah, if you want to run down to the elevator down here, and let's see if we can get your cargo on board at this location.
Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah. feel free to jump. There's low gravity here, so you won't get any fall damage.
If you don't have Polaris or Idris, you can borrow mine and run cargo recovery missions back to back. I think I do have an Idris. Cargo recovery missions, what, you just take the ship and fly it onto your
Elevator
Idris or something?
overloaded.
All right. So
That's it. So
I
Houston,
think,
huh?
yeah, let's head to Hurston and just run you on those missions just to get you started.
Okay.
I'll cancel those contracts that you've got.
Away we go. Get out of here, Crusader. Oh, coming in trying to steal our goods.
And just
Briska Piano. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping by to a live stream. How you doing today? Sorry?
So, Corn's got it.
So, fun fact, Corn. This ship is probably, I want to say 8 years old, maybe. I think it came out in like 2016, 2017. And the elevator that we use to get up these sides have not worked until this year.
How did you get in?
There is a over here.
A little hatch.
This is like the actual boarding elevator.
Oh, I got
So
you.
it just
the
drops
doors
straight
on the
down.
side are for cargo.
Yeah, and for the longest time, this cargo ship didn't have like the dedicated cargo functionality it needs. It's still a little iffy, but it's like the game's been basically a tech demo up until this year. Even now, I guess it still kind of is, but they've started to add more of the kind of functionality like that, and it's been nice. But you're joining during a fairly good time, besides this event not working.
Should I change my graphics renderer from Direct 3D 11?
That's a
help?
little, it's a little experimental right now. You can try that and see how your game runs. In the meantime, I wouldn't say it if you did it right now, it would make a big difference. I run on DX11 still.
Upscaling?
Yeah, you want your upscaling. Depend on, you should probably look at DLSS because you're in a video card, it'll work the best.
Which is a big problem, PK. What is that?
Okay. Got upscaling balanced.
Doing well, Piano.
Oh yeah, that took some
Doing well. A little warm. You can see my head's kind of sweaty.
off my CPU.
On that shiny tomato vibe,
Yeah,
but
as much
other than
as
that, I'm doing good.
Graphics card to do more post-processing, so that'll give you a bit of a kick.
Have we had any event work flawlessly?
Oh yeah, it dropped my CPU usage from 100 down to 70.
Don't hurt me, caveman.
Do not be a sad tomato.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that smoothed things out too.
Nice. What did you do? The upscaling?
Yeah, I did
Upscaling.
66% for quality, and then I did DLSS, like you said, for NVIDIA.
Oh yeah, I should switch over to DLSS. I don't know why I'm using the TSR.
Holy.
Yeah, I just realized I was on TSR for some reason. Is that the default?
Yeah, SIG TSR.
Probably.
That's
Yeah.
what I spawned in with.
Yeah, and AMD's TSR or FSR.
What about Vulkan? You thought Vulkan was going to fix everything? No, I don't think Vulkan's fully implemented yet. Shut up, Hustle. You said the multi-threading earlier. What should I be running? I'm on a 3080 Ti and a 7800 X3D. Should I just be running full performance? I do like quality. Quality's nice. Love a good quality. Oh, I'm still running on photo mode for
Quality.
clouds.
quality. Yep. Yeah, that'll chew the floater. That'll chew some stuff for you on.
I am always I always have photo mode on for clouds, and I never realize it.
I run it until I don't have, like, until I notice a performance drop, and then I'll possibly turn it off, like reduce it. But I try and max everything out because I want my CPU to be as unloaded. Like right now, my CPU's at 33%, but my GPU's cracking at like 80.
Jeez.
But, yeah, I'm also getting 120 frames out of it, so you know. It's just
Dang.
that's what I want.
What am I getting? Wow, I'm getting like 95 frames right now. That's probably the most I've ever seen in this game.
Go third person. If you jump in the seat and go third person, watch the frame jump. It's insane. It's like 150.
I'm getting triple digit frames right now. Whoa.
I don't have my FPS counter, but it's definitely not a slideshow anymore. I can actually turn my head. It's insane doing that.
120 frames. If you do want to see your statistics, you can hit the tilde key and it'll bring up your console. If you type in R underscore after that, and then I think if you tab until it says display info,
Okay.
and then you type in a 3,
Okay.
and then enter. Yeah, that should show all your stats in the top right.
Oh yeah. And then how do I get it to go away?
Just the same thing.
Okay.
What is display info 5? Oops. R underscore display info 5. What did that show differently? Oh wait. Display info 0. Yeah. Sorry, when you type it in, do display info 0 to make it go away.
Okay.
I need to leave this mess abandoned. All right, rip me up.
If you open Mobigas, click another contract, you should have one here for the exact same thing, but under
Yeah.
for their
Sorry.
Next time, only take a contract you plan on doing, okay?
Next time, make sure your freight elevators work. L. God.
Sorry, I was
You want me to keep working for our corp or
Okay,
what?
So, I was trying to look at the map, but it was doing some weird shit. It's Ida is where I collect it from.
copy that. We'll go to Ida. Just see if you can find the name of the terminal at Ida for us. And I'll update it.
HCMS Rider.
Rider.
That's what the thing on the planet says. HDMS Rider.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Mining facility. Proud member of the Hurston
Yeah, my
Dynamics
friend got me
family.
Last night,
Got it.
it took me 8 hours to get the game installed. I kept running into errors that I'd have to it just fell on my ass for some reason.
Yeah, if you're not sitting, it'll throw you down sometimes.
Let me just have a seat. Yeah, I kept running into errors trying to get it downloaded. Yeah, it just turns out apparently that this game doesn't like Samsung SSDs, so I had to make room on my local and move it over to that.
Is your local an SSD?
No, it is, but it's not a Samsung.
Oh,
my
God, okay.
External was a Samsung SSD, and apparently this game does not like Samsung.
You almost freaked me out.
And then
I
see
run
a
on
shit-
Samsungs, but I run on
It's not
M.2 drives, which
Samsung, it's the fact that it's external. That sometimes just the connection speed's not good enough.
Plus, I haven't updated my driver in God knows how long, and I think that was the main issue.
Yeah, it'll be. I ran a Samsung SSD on my previous build for this game specifically, and it was perfectly fine. But yeah, definitely want those drivers to be updated.
Yo, I see y'all rocking those giveaway extras over on Twitch, folks. If you are, man, they keep popping up this ArcCorp mission for me sometimes. If you are interested in winning an Asperia Prowler, plus a copy of this game, we run a giveaway fairly often, and If you're on Twitch, you're getting extra points towards that giveaway, so make sure to get involved. If you're not on Twitch, you can still get into it. Exclamation point giveaway will make it pop up, and then you just tap the link, click on through it, clickety clickety click, and you can enter in like multiple ways. Pretty simple. There are different ways to get in. Certain ways will get you some more points. If you send your firstborn, you automatically win. But then you'd also have to explain to your firstborn that you traded them for a digital spaceship. So consider your choices. Easy Anti-Cheat has a problem with some M.2 features? Really? I didn't know that. Three down, one to go. Finally moving on to R Corp. Good on you, Gwyn Gwyn. Dang. So you could get rid of a child and get a new ship. Well, yes, but then where's your co-pilot? Me?
Space Tomato Gaming.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you.
How do I get up out of this chair?
Hold the Y button, or you can look around with the F key. Got a goldfish for me. Makes a great kid. Very quiet. Very quiet.
Are you perpetually crawling, or is that just a glitch?
Low lifespan? No, I am definitely standing on my screen.
You're just sliding around like a little wiggle worm.
As is how I get around sometimes.
That's funny. I play a shit ton of Sea of Thieves, and it's got kind of the same glitch. If you get stuck in an emote, you'll just slide around doing the same emote.
Sea of Thieves is sick, man. How has that game been doing recently?
It's been great, man. I got about 3K hours in.
Jesus.
I'm a pirate through and through. I think that's what called me to this game. I like Starfield, and when I started playing this, it was kind of like a combination of like Rust and Sea of Thieves and Starfield all rolled into one. It was kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And the idea is like you're supposed to go to Pyro and really get that like sort of everyone for themselves super dangerous vibe, but it's not really working like that just yet. But I think in the future that might be your favorite spot.
Oh yeah, my buddy told me to go to Pyro because I guess that's where he went. And
We are on the ground, boys.
for some reason, all the missions are over here in Stanton, though.
Yeah, that's weird. But Pyro's fairly new,
Took me
so
like
they've
20 minutes to figure out how to jump from Pyro to Stanton.
ah.
But once I did, it was cool as shit.
Oh, that doesn't look promising.
What the fuck?
Oh, referral.
There's another elevator over here. Maybe this one works.
It says contracted copper. It won't let me grab it though.
Yes, it's somebody else's stuff that's stuck to the grid.
Let me grab it, though.
Your puppy's your co-pilot? Can't hit crap in a turret, though? Yeah, and I'm sure he craps in your turret all the time, too. Hey, this looks like it works. Yeah, I think this one's working over here.
Great stuff. Well, there's 3 of us. We'll drag a box over and send you that.
So go over to Space Tomato.
Yeah.
There's good missions in Pyros, but who knows since 4.21 came out. Yeah, there's supposed to be good missions out there, but hard to explain. Oh yeah, it's probably glitched. Oh yeah, that's probably glitched too. Oh yeah, that's probably glitched. Yeah, they're all probably glitched. Welcome.
The world.
Just gotta let them out occasionally.
Still
what?
says
They don't-
elevator overloaded. Your current selection
Hey,
exceeds the
man.
elevator capacity.
Holy crap. All right, let's try this one.
The elevator's up here, isn't it? I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, I'll just try cycling it. See if that makes a difference for us.
My server sucks. Yeah, dude, we're definitely not going to tip
There you
them.
go. Try using that and then lower it down and let's see if that helps fix it.
And try only selecting one box to bring up.
yeah, just grab it from the warehouse and drag it to the elevator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's still saying overloaded. It's weird. Hold on, let me Google.
We might want to server hop. It sounds like Rig is running an event, Maverick, and things are working over there.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can do that. We'll just go back up to Everest and so that we can log there.
You got
so
corn on your friends list?
Corn follows us across. Add corn. Should see a friend request pop up. Corn. There you
Yeah, I
go.
got it.
Why doesn't mine pop up?
Let's just we'll just exit the menu here because there's no major benefit to taking the ship and stuff.
All right, we can launch
So
again from the main
let's
menu.
add some- Yeah.
So what- what do we
I'll
do?
just recall the ship up to.
Just head back to the main menu, and then
Yeah.
there will be like a prompt. It'll say party launching is going on, and you just join in on that, and it should load us into kind of the same place. We'll get you in a party, and then we can VoIP again.
Okay, sounds good. So I just joined the party from the main menu.
It should keep you in it.
Oh, sorry, the game cut out there for a second. Say that one more time.
It should keep you in it. So when you go back to the main menu, you should see us in the bottom right-hand corner. But if that doesn't happen, we'll get you back in the party, and then we'll launch.
Sounds good, man. All right, I'll see y'all there.
See you in a few minutes. What the dude? Hey, bro, that was really loud and weird. God dang, this game, man. What is that emote, Wolf's Light? That is hilarious. All right. So Maverick will go ahead and pull us back in whenever he's ready. And we should be joining on Rig now. And honestly, we should just forget about the event and go ruin Rig's time, you know? Crash into him or something. Oh, man. End of line, man. I need more Jeff Bridges in my life. Is Jeff Bridges going to be in Tron Ares? He better be. It's a little rude if not. Should have been server hopped. Well, I thought it was just ArcCorp hate before. He is in it. Okay, good. Good. He should be in every Tron movie from now on. They need to figure out how to keep him alive forever. The resource drive itself will ruin his time already. Yeah, I want to get him at least one good freaking experience here and then send him off to do other missions that aren't this. So he can have some fun. He was on the Comic-Con panel. Oh shoot, they did a Comic-Con panel? Dude, I have not been paying attention. For you, Hurston. Wait, are we in Hurston? Might be at ArcWarp. Oh, we're at ArcWarp. My bad. Shame. Hey, so on the new server, should we try ArcWarp again or just go straight over to Hurston? Wait, is party chat not working now? There we go. Can you hear me now? Should be on rig server now, yeah. That's what I told Maverick to do. Sao Paulo Gaming. How you doing? Hi at Amsterdam. Good to see you. You're never late, dude. Right on time. Take him on a Bit Zero heist in Pyro. 400k gold right to the pocket. Holy crap. Dude, is that what the city looks like? Wait, why does that look so much better? Did they update it so the lights actually show up? Actually looks like a city down there. Not freaking bad. We joined on rig. Can you hear me, Mav? Am I coming through on chat? Testing, testing. Avoid 61 and 48 on Walla. I think, nice, dude. Where did he load into? Oh, he loaded in at the freaking pyro station. Dude. Oh no. All right. I'm gonna go pick him up.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, god dang it.
Thank you.
Oh man, the spirit would have gotten us there fast. Yeah, he must be on the pyro side if I can't see him on here. Maverick, you can't hear me? Muff Cabbage, the event's been pretty poor for us today. Maverick cannot hear me. He's on the Stanton side. Oh, okay. He could get over there fairly quickly. You can hear me? Why can't I hear you? All right. Best thing to do would be for him to take the mission and tell us where it is. Oh no. Did it just cancel my whole message because I was out of the party? No, it's still there. Hello, hello. Try flicking your audio on and off on the comms. Servers are rough. I mean, Amsterdam, the servers are going okay. It's the elevators that are rough right now.
Is that better?
Yeah, there you are.
Thank goodness. Yeah, as soon as we went back to menus, I was like, "Oh, we should have just gone back to a station," because I knew that you probably hadn't touched ground here in Stanton.
Ah, man, I didn't even consider that. I thought, yeah, came from Pyro straight to Walla.
So is there gonna pick him up?
Looks like he's getting his friend through to Stanton. You could just pick them both up.
It might be faster.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah. All right, let's take a taxi. What do you got? The C1 here?
I can grab a C1, yeah.
Welcome.
That'll work.
But we're going to have 4 people. We might as well take some. Let's take the Star Lancer. You'll probably enjoy that.
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to the ASOC retrieval system.
Or, or we could take the Idris.
Oh, that'll blow his mind. You do that. Do that. That'll blow his mind. Yeah.
Right.
Good call.
It'd be so funny taking an Idris to deliver 3 SCU.
Finding a landing spot's going to be a problem.
All right, docking port 2.
All right, where you go?
Why'd I follow you this way?
I'm just sitting my swan on the ship, so I could talk a little bit.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
We have a team sit die if you're
I never die.
check disagree with that comment.
I didn't chat in global. How did that happen? Don't know if you'd ever not get lost on this ship, dude. I always get lost on this ship. It's ridiculous. Water. Gotta go walk the co-pilot. Bro, you're a good captain, Walgrit. Yeah. That's pretty cool. You want to fly?
No, I feel like everybody wants to see you do it, to be fair.
I don't think anybody wants to watch me fly, man.
Everybody wants to watch you fly. It's like my favorite thing about watching streamers.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna go pick him up in the Idris. Not even gonna like work him up to this. Just gonna show him the biggest ship right on his first day. Poor guy, it only goes downhill from here. All right, let us undock. At least docking procedures actually work now. Alrighty. Big ship on the way. I don't really fly these kinds of ships. They're both at the station in Pyro. And that would explain why I couldn't see his name. More power to thrusters, please. Every big ship you always see is amazing. You can add my handle to your friends list if you ever need extra crew of big ships. I may need help on the Pioneer one day. Dude, you should hop into the org, man. Join us in the garden. Then you're here for the crashing and crying. I don't have a crying sound effect, unfortunately. Be like,
it was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
That's all we need to say when I crash. Have we done any big ship battles yet with full crews? Your friends and you are waiting for engineering and fires before we get serious with it. We do a fleet battle for our organization probably like once a month, maybe. We're not doing one this month, but usually we'll do like an Idris with maybe 10 people on each Idris, and then like 5 to 6 dogfighters on each side. The org is called the Garden Interstellar Initiative. The link was just dropped in chat, though. That'll make it a lot easier. What's up, Static? How you doing today, dude? Hauling with the Atlas is even more fun. Oh, we forgot to grab one. Be cool if you could just spawn it straight into an Idris. why'd you hear the EMP say or die? You said join the garden. Join the garden or die. Got to get that jump point music for this one. Don't know if I've jumped through here before.
Yes, I just realized you're gonna take this thing to the jump point.
You mind taking it through the jump point so I can get some good shots, or do you care if I crash as we're going through?
Well, both, I guess, is the answer to that. I do care, and I will fly the ship so that you can get good cinematic footage.
Yay! Thank you. I will vacate the seat. Yeah, dude. I'm going to get some nice shots here. Let's set up our camera angles. All right. First camera angle is going to be one that we can get some close-ups of us on the bridge. One of these. Oh, crap. Next up, I need to mouse smoothing plus sensitivity. Oh, I want to be facing like this. There we go. No, actually, maybe I want to be facing like this. Yeah, there's a free cam. If you hold F4 down, you can move your camera around with your mouse and your arrow keys. Okay, so there's our camera angle. First camera angle. Save this right here. Next one. You're not wrong for not liking how ships shoot particles to open jump points. That's completely within your right. All right, next one's gonna give us a little more of a...
We are spooled up. You just let me know when you want to jump.
Almost ready. Have a go. Oh, it's not going to work for me because I'm not a pilot, so it won't play the music for me. That sucks. Oh well, we can still get a nice watch. We have arrived in Pyro. Yeah, you think we can dock in there, or should we just have them fly in?
I'm trying to think of what would be the most impressive. I think they may crash flying in. They could EVA over. Possibly that'd be kind of cool for them to come across that way, maybe. But what do you think? Like, depends on what they're flying.
Yeah, EVA is a little difficult. I mean, he's in a Mustang, one-seater.
Oh, you should be able to get that in the back of the ship. That'd
Okay.
be kind of cool to fly inside a giant ship, right?
All right, yeah.
He should be able to hear us on comms. He may have to do the same thing that I did there to reset.
Just went through the jump gate for the first time for yourself. Nice. I like it with the music. Sad that I didn't get it this time. Can you hear me in the station, Corn? Come on, Mr. Corn.
Yeah, we might have to get him in global chat, maybe.
Might want to just dock, to be honest.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Make sure to add his friend to the party so he doesn't get booted. Yeah, we'll have to... Once I can get in contact with him. None of that. Thank you. Oh, we're swinging. Good save. His buddy's struggling to land. Yeah, his buddy must be new to the game too. Wait, I don't even know which side we're docking on, man. This is starboard, right? Yeah, don't we dock on port?
Should be the right hand side. That's why I had to swing us around 180 because we were coming in facing the
All right.
station.
I'll head down there.
Lining the docking port up is another whole fun thing.
God, if I only knew where the docking port was. Probably down here. Nope, went too far. I don't think you can dock to the back of the command module now. Last doors. Armory and bridge. Control room. Here we are. Does the auto dock still not work? Whee! Oh, wait, Korn is out in his ship.
We got it.
Yeah, Korn's flying around.
Alright. That was it? Okay, we'll be docked in a second anyway, and then I'll undock us.
Let's get that back door open for him.
I got it. It's open.
All right, man. You got this.
This will either be really epic or catastrophic.
Either way, it should be good. Good. Bring it forward. Good. Good. Little lower. Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh. All right. All right, he's down. Welcome aboard.
I think his buddy's parked behind us, but we need to get him in the party, otherwise you get in the ship, you'll get yeeted.
All right. We need to get your voice working. So if you toggle There we go. Get off the screen. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello? Hey, my buddy was trying to get in. He said y'all closed the door on him.
Yeah, we need to get him onto the party or else the ship is just going to throw him back to the station. Can you send him a party invite?
Move the ship so
Yeah,
that
let me
they
see. How would I do that? What menu do I open?
So if you go back to find him in the F11 menu and then right click on his name, I think it should let you. Can you send a party invite not being the leader? I can never remember that.
Invite to channel?
Okay, it
no,
doesn't
it
give
does
you the
not.
party.
No,
All right, hold on.
buddy, you have to do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find him. Hold on.
We're trying to get you in, bro. Just gotta get you in the party.
Why can't I?
And then I gotta show
Yeah,
you
I
how to
can't-
do your voice.
I can't get his name.
It's a humble sheet.
Maverick, how did you add? Oh, I can't see anybody in the side chat. I was gonna try and pass the party lead to Corn.
Global chat. You go global chat and then scroll down.
Yeah, I don't even get global chat on my screen.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, maybe just throw me back the party lead and I'll see if I.
I'm gonna have to leave the party. Hopefully it goes to you.
No, just right click on the. You can just click on the members.
I can't see any members.
Oh, okay, right. That's all. Can you hear me, Corn?
I can still hear.
Oh, you can still hear me. What was this buddy's name?
I do not know. Can you remember what the person's name was? If you can pass him the party lead, then he can just invite him. Yeah, I can't promote him because I can't see anybody's name. I had to leave the party because I can't. There are no names popping up over here. I can't pass the party lead. I can't do anything. Hail something? I think it was Hail something? Or Hubby something? Hey, Valentino. Well, this isn't giving him a good first experience. God dang it, Star Citizen. Yeah, I don't even know where he went. Humble something? I don't even know if they can still hear me anymore. Oh, man, this is why you just use Discord. Hey, have fun on your hike, Mad Socks. Catch you later, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Hey man, can you hear me? What's going on? Why is Maverick 300 meters off to the side? He board the station?
Alright, Mo, you can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
When you left the party, I kicked me into the station because the whole ship ownership fucking thing. So, anyway, that's just part of the fun of it. I'm standing here, so it's Humble. The guy's name that we're trying to invite is Humble.
All right, can you get him on the party? Is he?
Yeah, Humble Sheep. And you need to invite Corn into.
Yeah, I can get him if you can get
invite
Humble.
Corn into this party. He's still in the other party, right? So, oh wait, I can probably. Yeah.
All right, now we just need to get Humble.
Oh, I can hear you in the party now.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the party. Reconstruct the party. Where is he? Corn?
He is like right outside the station somehow.
All right, I'm gonna dock the ship so you guys can get back on board.
What the fuck? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, let me try turning off global chat again. For some reason, I could hear Tomato twice. You only once. Can you hear me now?
That'll be right.
Tomato, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I can't hear Maverick.
He's hearing you.
That's weird. Oh, I'm getting an emergency call for work. Motherfucker.
Auto dock path obstructed. Okay, we need to move away a bit. An auto dock path obstructed. Okay. Aligned. Aligned.
Can you hear me alright?
Yeah, he's talking to you, Corn, but you can't hear him. Brother, how am I aligned? It's telling me I'm aligned right now. There's no way.
Alright, guys, hold on. Let me swap back to glue. So I have an air conditioner I have to go fix as an emergency. I'm hoping it's not. Guys, sometimes it can take up to 30, but I'm gonna have to go AFK for just a few.
No problem, man. I actually have to hop off in a little bit, so I'll probably be gone by the time you're back. Do you have Discord? We'd love to bring you into our group so we can actually show you this game without all these problems.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Discord is the same as my in-game name. Call me Horn with a 3. Send it.
All right.
Or actually, hold on. I think I think it's actually calling me corn without the 3. It's like an actual E.
Ooh, how can I?
I'll DM him tomorrow.
All right, yeah, Maverick's gonna DM you an invite to the Discord so that we can get you into the group and you can actually like try this group play. Usually we're playing on Saturdays. Actually, we have stuff almost every day, but I'm usually playing on Saturdays.
I'm sure I'm gonna be playing a lot more now that I'm starting to get the hang of things a little bit.
Cool. Well, if you ever need help or anything, like, we have a great group of people that'd be happy to help you out with these missions and figuring out these glitches. So always feel free to hop in there and ask some questions. And if you see us online again, hit us up. Dude, I'm basically docked. What is up with this? There we go. Okay, we're docked. I guess now I have my Idris and Pyro.
I'll get on the ship and then we'll get on our way, and then I'll find him in Discord and send him.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, he's sending.
That's the pound 2886 is the numbers if you need that just in case. But it would be either one of those two. And then the numbers. So you'd be able to find me pretty easy.
Cool.
All right, John,
Maverick will
appreciate
shoot you a
the help.
message.
No worries, man. We'll catch you soon.
Yeah, man.
Pick up in the party chat or something whenever I get back.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Good luck on the air conditioning.
Hey, thanks for being chill. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Catch you later. All right. Well, we managed to get to the Pyro space station and almost get him on board the ship. That was close, right? Yeah, I had to eyeball the docking. Somebody should have played the interstellar docking sequence music. Hey, what's up, Lovelinator?
That would have been great.
Did you ever get his friend into the party?
No, literally I can't scroll down past like the letter C in the players list on the right hand side. So I was trying to get him to come to the station so I could invite them at first. But we'll overlap. We'll connect. I'm sure we can get him in.
Well, this has been a very successful and eventful stream. Thank you for joining me for this one and at least giving it a try.
Hey, dude, 100%. That's what I'm here for. But the yeah, I mean we move so many boxes.
Yeah, man. Like, holy crap. If you turn this whole Idris into SCU cargo containers, then we moved a bunch.
You know what I found kind of interesting about this entire event that I can't quite piece together yet is why these 3 commodities. Like, you know, like if we were going to have a mission or an event that's focused around, you know, saving the regen crisis, wouldn't the commodities that they'd be looking for be relative to the thing that they're trying to do?
Maybe they're making electronics, right? They're asking for copper, corundum, and something else.
Tungsten, yeah. I couldn't really, unless they're building a facility, which is kind of what I thought might. Yeah, my big conspiracy brain theory was that they're building a facility and they're going to drop that into the game at some point. That's going to be the, you know,
That'd be a nice touch.
location. That'd be cool, you know, like players bought 65 million SCU of this, and now we can build this station or this facility on this planet, and that's where the regen product is made now, and it's labeled by whoever the main corporation was or something to that effect.
That's actually funny because then it'd be funny if they made your facility, the facility of that planet, be equivalent to however far people got in getting the resources.
That would be crazy, yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna end here.
Yeah, too right, man.
It's all good.
At this point, it's just fly the Idris back. Sorry to
Yeah.
leave you stranded here. You can take the ship if you'd like.
No, that's alright, because once we leave the party, it'll throw me out into space anyway, so it's fine. I'll just backspace back to Stanton on fast travel.
All right, man. Well, thank you again for joining me, dude. Hopefully we can actually run some resource stuff next week.
Oh, 100%, man. I'll be around for it.
All right, dude. I'll catch you later.
Will do, buddy.
A new city on Hurston? I would like them to make Lorville fully functional first, please. Still broken? We did not have great luck with elevators today. We did come to a new server, but we didn't get to test it. People were saying that the elevators were working on this server, but we were having trouble on the first one. You haven't been able to do anything all week. Oof. Hasn't been that bad for me, but they still need to get some stuff fixed, that's for sure. Latino with stream? Playing with stream? No, not right now. We just came across somebody in game that we were trying to show the ropes. I guess we're gonna have to store the Idris here, and we'll just use it when we come to Pyro. They need to make some XL missions for this event or something. Taking forever. I think that's kind of the point. They wanted this to take us weeks to do, not just like a couple days. Thanks once again for the stream. Have a great weekend. Catch y'all later. Hey, Tricky Business, thank you so much for being here. Oi. We don't finish things before starting something completely new and different around these parts here. It's Fancy Lads City Folks talk. Yeah, we're the coastal elite with that kind of energy, huh? Just feel burnt out on it at this point. I get it, dude. Take a break, do something else in game. Play another game. Diversify a little bit. This event won't go anywhere. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna send you all on to somebody else doing some Star Citizen. That's it for me today. Yeah, you left Terra for freaking Pyro, ma'am. That's not great. Tried Alters, great game. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I love that game. I can't wait to get back to it. You went back to Baldur's Gate 3 this week. Good call, good call. I hear that's pretty good stuff. I will catch you all later, friends. Thank you again so much for being here. Thank you those who supported. Much appreciation to you. You're great people. I hope you all had a good time, got to learn something, get a little entertainment out of today. I will be back on Monday. We'll be chatting and looking at kind of the different news that came out. I will be doing a little segment on Starship Simulator, and we'll probably talk about a couple of the other games that I'm going to be, well, that I did cover in the Space Games Weekly video coming out on Monday. Again, go check out the YouTube channel. If you're looking for weekly space games and sci-fi games news, that's the new series we started, and I love it so far. Nice to be important, but more important to be nice. Hey. Yeah, and a little bit of jump ship news here and there too. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna send you over to Piss Poor Pete, the dog streaming Star Citizen. How impressive. He's not just the co-pilot, he's the whole pilot. Once again, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Eat something you love this weekend. Go give somebody a hug. Do something you like. Go touch grass, touch water. Do something to keep yourselves cool and enjoy yourselves. You're good people. You deserve good things. See y'all on Monday. Have a lovely one, folks. Bye-bye.